And if you're new to the channel and you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. Analytics tells me 99% of viewers are not subscribed, so please hit that button. Here's where I found her. 71 years. Careful negotiations with my wife, there were 2 rules. She only had one major caveat, but general principles of inertia formed the remaining parameters. Of course, I found a technical exception. Technically, the truck ran. 254 cubic inch straight 6. Did drive down the driveway of the farm, but it was a beast to shift into gear, and I eventually blew out the old Bendix 6-volt starter throw-off spring, which I had to find a replacement for. This is what I found acting as the clutch adjustment rod. After getting a little welding repair done, I had to figure out how to stop. And that's when I discovered a new phrase, obsolescence. This truck has more obsolete parts than any vehicle I've ever worked on. So the rule is that I can't stop with the facilitation of a tree, rock, ditch, hill, or any other means thereof. So the first things I need to do is replace this booster diaphragm. Fortunately, there was a collector somewhere who had a whole store of parts that decided to create a shelving system to keep these for 70 years for someone like me who comes around and needs them. After finding the part number and a quick search on some search engines, I discovered I could find a replacement part until I discovered a fix for the whole booster itself. Having an old truck leaves you with a couple little things that make you feel like a kid again. Opening up packages and discovering the fear of missing out corporation. FOMO Co. This is a OEM rubber diaphragm for the brake booster. I thought I was going to have to replace the whole thing. Some gentleman discovered this in his storage and sent it to me at a very reasonable price. So the goal is to get this truck repaired at least to the point of using it as a farm vehicle around the property. The end goal is to have it a glorified construction vehicle that acts as a branding and marketing mechanism. We want to paint it in company colors, put our logo on it, and pretty much park it on a job site as a rolling dumpster. Now, there's a couple things I learned about working on these old trucks, and well, things that stay at rest remain at rest, and this tire remained at rest. So, after my second trip to the store, I decided that we needed to add penetrating oil. Didn't have any penetrating oil. Go back to the store. After finding the penetrating oil at the store, we discovered that the penetrating oil, after 24 and 48 hours of waiting, well, even the penetrating oil couldn't break this one. So back to the store. And, well, some more penetrating oil. And I gave it my all with the impact gun. I even tried a sledgehammer. And now I have 2 torches. One's the oxyacetylene, and that would burn right through. And the other is the propane, and well, that would probably burn the rubber on the tire. So it appears I'm going back to the store. And this is when I realized what I've got myself into. So I added a new torch. Torch number 3 to the shop. Just the right size, not too big, not too hot, not too small. I thought a little weight would help. Spin the tires. Nope. Rinse and repeat. So unfortunately, I didn't get this on video. So pretty much my idea here was to lower the truck back down with the lug nuts on, and went ahead and just spun the wheels as much I could. Dug a pretty good hole in the gravel driveway, and that broke it free. Of course, the drum screws were also seized up. Passenger side, I think, faced the elements the most as she sat on the farm. The other side came apart with no problem whatsoever, just some penetrating oil. I had to make my own drop link bit. Just happened to be out at the parts store. But after I finally got this sucker removed, I was able to get in there and just get a look at this wheel cylinder. And nothing surprising back here. In the future, we're going to clean all these parts up, but right now we just want to get it running. It needs to run, it needs to stop. And fortunately, I found in stock wheel cylinders at my local parts store. They matched OEM, went right in. Only problem was I tested the brakes before I put the drum back on, and that doesn't work. So I've got a lot of more projects to go on this. We're just trying to get her running. So please stick through it and check out some of the other videos. We're gonna give her a bath, and then we're gonna get in the motor, talk about some of the other issues that she needs, and hopefully get some gauges working. And hopefully we can turn this into quite a show. All right, y'all. Thanks a lot. Cheers.